guys! Today we're going to be doing my makeup for my passport photos. I already did moisturizer, so I'm going to skip over that. But I am going to go in with my Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. And this is in the shade G8. I'm just going to put this all over as just a base layer, just so I can look a little more even. And then I'm actually going to put a little bit of the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops. And I'm kind of just using my hands. And then I'm going to take some just directly on my hand and just go a little bit on my neck. Now I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in the shade Fair Warm. And I'm just going to put this in my under eyes, up on my forehead, and then any little blemishes that are still peeking through. The last time I got these photos done, I was actually under 16 years old. I just looked nothing like them. I can't remember what my Canadian, I think they both are when I was in my blonde moments. Yeah, because I was 16 going into senior year, and I went back to brunette in junior year. So yeah, it definitely was all before my change back to my more natural hair. And let's just say I look nothing like myself. I think they're also pre-braces, or like the beginning of my braces journey. I'm very excited to update these. I actually just got my hair done today. That's just how everything kind of worked out. And then I just went to the ortho because I actually lost my retainer. I haven't had one in 4 months, so I needed to update that. I think that is the best that's gonna get. I think I might set that first. So I actually just picked this up. I didn't know which brand of setting powder to get. I got the Clinique Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder, because also the ones that were more specific shades they didn't have in stock for my shade, so I thought just go with the Universal. It's in this like cool silver case. I can open it. Let's do a look. Oh! I have a sponge. And then I just grabbed this Real Techniques Miracle 2-in-1 Puff Powder Puff, and one side's for powder and one side is for liquid. And I'm just going to, I think that's pretty good. So next I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. This is the Bronze Goddess in the shade 02 Medium. Currently don't have a brush, so maybe I'll just go in with this sponge on my forehead. I'll blend that out a little better. No clue if this is doing anything, but okay. This is so old. I've literally had this since high school. It's just such a nice bronzer. And then I'm also gonna take it down my neck because I saw it on this TikTok once, and I just kind of have done it ever since when I do my bronzer. I think that's it. And then we're gonna do a little bit on the bridge of the nose. Don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to nose contour, just to kind of outline a little bit better, because you know, CVS lighting is not the best lighting in the world. Okay, did that change anything? Good question. And then I actually use this as an eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to go in with blush. I have had this Rare Beauty sample since also high school. It was in a happy birthday pack. It's in the shade Adore. I absolutely love it. It's such a cute shade, and I don't know if there's any of the current like permanent collection that are in the same shade, but if anyone's had this and knows something similar, drop it down below because I would love to know. You don't need a lot of product, and I just go in with my fingers just to blend that out, kind of edge of my pupils up. I just got my eyebrows done, so they are pretty nice, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of gel just to kind of solidify them in place. I like to keep them pretty natural, and I keep them on the thicker side. I just like a little bit more definition, and permanently just cleaning up here when I get them waxed. Mascara, I like to keep it pretty natural. I use the Glossier Lash Slick, and I actually have the brown shade of it. I used to use the black one. I heard on TikTok that brown mascara is good for people with green or blue eyes, just like a lighter shade of eyes. I definitely prefer it better than black. I feel like it's just a little more cohesive and not as, I don't know, I feel like I can kind of get away with it on a day-to-day basis without feeling like I have makeup on my face. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. And yeah, I don't like to do too much with them. Pretty fortunate my mom has really long lashes, and I got her flippers, as my dad calls it. So I don't really have to worry too much about them. I just like to give them a little color so they stand out a little bit more after I put like some face makeup on. That is everything when it comes to face makeup. I do want to keep it pretty natural because it is just, you know, passport photo and it has to look like me. I just got the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray that I hear everyone rave about. Hopefully this keeps everything here. Okay. And last but not least, I picked up, I always like, especially for a photo, when, oh, I forgot something. I'm gonna set my blush with this MAC powder blush in the shade Melba. And I think I'm just gonna go in with the other side of this, just to kind of set that. In certain lightings, I like to have a little color. My favorite is Berry Tone. My favorite ever lip product is the Dior Plump Maximizer in the shade Berry. So I tried to find something similar at Ulta, and I got the Morphe Drip Glass Glaze High Shine Lip Gloss. There's the packaging, and then this is the actual lip gloss itself in this cute little kind of acrylic. And I got it in the shade Berry. Definitely more of a pinkier berry than the other one. I liked it a little bit more of a purple. It's definitely showing up much more neon here, but that is the end of this look basically. Oh, just got on my forehead. That's, of course that happened. And now I have to figure out an outfit. So I'll be right back. Guys, I totally just forgot perfume. I have this thing, I do it even when I have like self-tapes or whatever, that I like, my favorite compliment is you smell good. Like, I love smelling good. So even when I'm not being smelled, I guess, I really like to have a perfume. I'm just gonna go in with my favorite, like one of my favorite all-time perfumes is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. This is the wrong one. I bought it, it's actually the So Sweet version of it, but it's still a really nice perfume. Voila.
Brown hair, green eyes or blue eyes?
Green eyes.
5'3" or 5'4"?
I say 5'3" because I'm not quite 5'4" yet. Thanks for getting ready with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's just a very simple kind of clean girl aesthetic makeup look. Very simple, very natural. And let's hope these photos turn out good, I guess. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Cause baby, like, ooh.